is up, YouTube? Felt like getting back on the vlog stage here. Man, it has been hot here up in the Pacific Northwest. Well, I'm more Eastern Washington University. Those aren't familiar, I live in Spokane, Washington, which is on the eastern side of the state. So most of you are probably familiar with Seattle that watch this, you know, out of the country or in the United States. But yeah, I'm in Washington State on the eastern side of the state in Spokane, Washington. So we definitely get hotter summers over here. And I literally was just at I was at Hoop Fest last weekend watching my girlfriend play basketball, and it was, I kid you not, 105 degrees while people were playing a 3-on-3 basketball tournament. And this is actually the Hoop Fest in Spokane, Washington is actually the biggest 3-on-3 basketball tournament in the world. Pretty crazy. So it's probably like the biggest thing that Spokane is kind of known for. But yeah, my girlfriend was playing all day Saturday, so I was outside in 105 degree heat from like 8:30 in the morning until 7 o'clock at night. It was hell. Literally just drinking freaking so much water, trying to like freaking throw ice on my head. Got a nice tank top tan. It was great. Spent the next day at the lake though, so that definitely made things a little bit better. But anyways, I just kind of wanted to update you guys. Sometimes I like just kind of talking to the camera, releasing some inner thoughts, just keeping you guys updated on what's going on. You know, sometimes I kind of like don't film for a little bit. I'm like, you know what, people don't care. You know, it's like when I'm not in contest prep, it's just kind of, I know my videos are kind of random and sporadic, and I take some time off here and there. It's just my motivation to film isn't nearly as high as when you're prepping and stuff like that. Then it's so much more exciting to document everything for you guys and see changes in your body. You know, off season is just kind of a time where it's just slower paced. You know, you're not really seeing much changes in your physique. I mean, you're hoping that some hard-earned muscle is sticking, so when you diet down, it's going to reappear. But you know, I will say, you know, one of the I've been having kind of trouble kind of getting that fire back, getting that motivation back to want to jump back into prep mode. And you know, what really kind of lately has kind of reunited a little bit more fire in me is starting to watch, you know, other people's preps. That's definitely one thing that has really helped kind of like, oh man, kind of get that excitement kind of slowly coming back. So, you know, I've been watching, you know, obviously YouTube is obviously a great source to do that. So I've been watching guys like, you know, I'm sure a lot of people are familiar with like Christian Guzman, and I've been watching Jeff, man, I don't know if your last name is Nippard or Nippard, whatever, either way. Been really enjoying watching his contest prep, especially because he's going into his first pro show. So it's kind of the same kind of thing that I'll be going through. You know, when I document my next prep is kind of a road to my first, you know, natural pro show. So it's been fun watching him so far, and he just has a lot of, you know, scientific type knowledge and stuff that he really brings to his videos. So very exciting to watch, but also educational in the process. You know, other people too, like I've been watching Chris Elkins, and then more in the NPC arena, Matt Jensen. Anyways, it's just fun to kind of, you know, follow people's preps. It gets that excitement back going. But as far as for me, heading to the gym right now, literally almost there. This is one of those weird workouts. It sounds like a freaking 3-course entree or something. It used to be just a designated arm day, but now we've turned it into an arms with a little bit of shoulders and a little bit of hamstrings. So it's kind of trying to fit in. It's mainly an arm day. The main focus of this workout is arms, but like I said, we've been wanting to kind of throw in some extra volume as far as shoulders and as far as hamstrings. And there's actually a machine that I'm going to show you guys after this little intro here, man, it is one of those machines that you know, it's obviously individual for everybody, but so far I've showed it to like 2 or 3 people and they've done it and they've felt the same thing. It's just an amazing contraction in the hamstring. So I'm gonna share that with you guys coming up here next. Guys, this is the exercise I was talking about for the hamstrings. This is just a seated leg press. And so you're gonna step in the machine, and then the key thing here is the foot placement. You're gonna have a high foot placement on the pad. So personally, I like having my heels right at the top. Personally, I kind of like having my toes pointed in a little bit. So then from here, you're gonna push with your heels on the pad. So then here is me, let's show it from the side. Okay, so here's a demonstration of a rep. So you're gonna drive from the heels, you're not fully lock out, then when you come back, you're only gonna go about 3/4. Boom. What this does is it's gonna keep constant tension all on the hamstring. I'm not trying to bring it all the way back and focus on my quads. I'm just trying to isolate my hamstrings here. So again, a rep's just gonna look like this. And so far, me and other people have tried this. It's just one of the best overall, right in the meat of the hamstring, sweet contraction. So give these a shot. We like doing a good 3 to 4 sets on this exercise. We like doing high rep ranges, so a good 15 to 20 reps. And we're just doing this on an arm day, so we're doing a quick 3 to 4 sets of this, 15 to 20 reps. And then we're gonna do the seated leg curl for another 3 to 4 sets, 15 to 20 reps. 2 quick hamstring exercises in to get more hamstring volume on this arm day / accessory day. That BPN shirt though.
Shirt's too small.
Dude can't fit into a large.
Get bigger clothes.
Frozen pizza, late night, 11 o'clock. Gotta get those macros in. For those that aren't aware, this is a, I think I've showed this before, a DiGiorno pizzeria. I'll do these from time to time just because they're a really good frozen pizza, pretty good on macros, and they're cheap. This is usually like on sale for like $5. But macros for this bad boy: 4 servings, 15 fat, 37 carb, 14 protein. One thing I did notice on this too is they now have a thin crust version. So I was interested in that, but I saw that it was only 14 grams of fat per 4 servings. So you're only saving 4 grams of fat for a thin crust. I was like, nah, haven't tried that one yet, but I really love this one. I personally just added some black olives on it myself because it already comes with sausage, pepperoni, red and green peppers, and caramelized onions. So gonna have that. And then I actually ended up going to the store and I saw a sale on some candy. So freaking love these. My favorite Sour Patch Kids. If you're a person that hates the yellows and the oranges and like Skittles and Starburst and stuff, this is all of like the berry flavors. So awesome Sour Patch. And then picked up some, these were on sale, some Skittles. Definitely love Skittles. I used to have like a lot of these on my refeeds during prep. So those, and then just another little tip for some of you guys that need some calorie dense foods. This is like equivalent to like grape nuts. I just grabbed this because it was cheaper, same crap. But you know, for a lot of you guys it's harder to like fit in a lot of calories. So for this bad boy, I can't tell if this thing is focusing or not. Anyways, I'll read it out loud if you can't see it. It is for a half cup, so really easy to squeeze in. My bad, a couple servings of this, 1 gram of fat, 48 carb, and 6 grams of protein, 200 calories total. So just imagine having just like, you know, 3 servings of this. Would be fairly easy to eat, but you'd be getting a good almost 150 carbs, you know, 18 protein. Just a very good calorie dense type food that sometimes I'll use like late at night when I notice I still have a ton of like macros left. Plus you're getting a ton of fiber in this bad boy. You're getting 7 grams of fiber per serving. So if you're low on that fiber, especially late at night, this is something that I've been doing to try to fit in some more calories. So anyways guys, gonna have this pizza and about to watch, love me some Liam Neeson. About to watch me, it's called Run All Night. All right, guys.